Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is November 10th and good morning. We have CPI coming out today, and this is why I wanted to wait for the newsletter to see what happened based on CPI. Came out at increase of 0.3 instead of a consensus or expectation of 0.5. So the market is for now rejoicing about that, or maybe all the shorts are just getting squeezed out. This is a very challenging place to be in here because the market has gapped up so much. It's like, well, do you just buy it on the gap up and run? Well, not necessarily. You can see that for now, for this moment, we are fading a little bit. Now, maybe it finds some support today and it can keep going higher. This is day trading territory. Other than that, we're up here 30 ATR and we're up here at the previous high. So, it kind of makes sense that it's going to fade. Also, the fact that price is so high, it's pretty unsupported up here. So it's got to figure out what it wants to do about finding some support if it's going to go higher. Otherwise, this could end up just being a flash in the pan. The other thing I've been talking about is kind of how similar this area is the same with 2008. If you look back in 2008, this is the hourly chart. We did a double bottom last week off of the hourly 200, just like 2008. We got over the hourly 50. Also same as 2008 and where we are currently, and then we faded back down here. Now the difference is that we got this up move right here that happened in 2008. We got that today in one move, okay, with the CPI number that came out. So a huge situation like that. And if this happens to keep up like this, just watch. Let's see if this actually ends up being resistance, and let's see if actually price starts to come back down. So really, you got to keep your head on a swivel in through here because this market is just crazy. The other thing is, here's that section that I showed you in 2008 on the hourly. What do you notice? Basically a whole bunch of chop as price moves up and then runs into the underside of a downtrending daily 50. So this is daily chart. So just be careful. If this thing doesn't really actually get going someplace, then we're kind of back to this 2008 situation. If the market can't hold from here and fades and falls off again and starts moving down, then we could start seeing the next move to the downside. So, just kind of put a bigger view on this. What are we doing? We're still just kind of chopping around here at the underside of a downtrending daily 50. Now, on the other side of this, if this does have some juice and this starts to move, then what I would be looking for is seeing if price can follow the hourly 50, and then we'll see where this thing can go. Can it go to 400? Can it go to the 30 ATR? Can it go to the daily 200? Maybe. But let me temper that a little bit. If I look at the Dow, and the Dow has been leading the market and leading the way, and all the way up here, does it look like the Dow can really go that much further? It can push a little bit. We're seeing new highs today, but I'm looking at this and I'm saying, this daily 200 is going to pose a problem at some point because that's typically what I see. Price can cross the 50 and get up to the 200, but somewhere around here, it's going to start running into resistance. Of course, it doesn't have to be a hard line at the daily 200, but generally speaking, it's going to run into some issues, and I typically see price at least come back down to meet the daily 50. So I'm looking at even though the SPY might look like it has plenty of energy, the Dow looks like it's kind of already at its upper end, and I'm not sure how much further it can go. So just be careful around in here. Day trading is the name of the game. Short-term trading is the name of the game. If you can hold out for this choppy area for the next direction, I think that would be wise. So, just kind of play it tight in through there, see what we can do, and we'll catch you at the next one. Good luck. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.